For millennia, the questions have been there. How can the poor be lifted? How can the hungry be fed? With all the efforts to fight poverty, why is it still so prevalent in the world? Many wonder if there are even answers to these questions. Yet wherever we turn, there they are, staring back at us. What can we do? What can I do?
I thought that the poor in developing countries probably lacked work ethic. They didn't try hard enough. You know, if they would just put their shoulder to the wheel and try a little harder and maybe wake up a little earlier and just go for it like we do in America, that they'd have a better life. Well, shame on me. These people work incredibly hard. They have to, because if they don't, their babies starve and people die and life stops. There is no safety net that will catch them if they fall.
What the poor lack is opportunity. They don't lack motivation, they don't lack drive, they don't lack ability, they lack opportunity.
There are millions and millions and millions of poor people around the world who have no access to financial services. And the faster that we are able to get those to them, the better.
This urgent need to help the poor is exactly why Unitas was created. In the early 1970s, an answer to the question of poverty began to surface in different parts of the world. Perhaps not the solution, but a solution. It was a method of helping the poor to help themselves, an idea so simple that many were asking why it hadn't been tried before. It wasn't a welfare handout or another food program. It was giving the poor something that we take for granted and had been reluctant to give in the past. Credit, access to financial capital that would allow the poor to start small businesses or grow those they already had. Not a gift, but a loan, to be repaid with interest. Eventually, a new term would enter the economic lexicon: microfinance. Organizations from Bolivia to Bangladesh began making